Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're here with another episode of the Rings of Power. I'm wondering what happened to Arondir. Last time we saw him, he got captured in those caves. And then Galadriel and Halbrand got picked up by pirates or reavers or something. We still don't know who the mystery person is who fell from the sky. I'm still banking on the fact that it's going to be Gandalf. Although I guess it could be a different Ishtar. I think that's what they're called. Actually, I was talking with someone earlier this week, and they told me that Isildur was going to be in the show, which I hadn't thought about. So maybe Galadriel and Halbrand are going to find the Númenóreans? I'm not sure at what point Sauron's going to show up in the story. My favorite part of last week's episode was everything with Elrond and Durin. I thought it was really cool to see Durin. You know, you hear about Durin's line in The Hobbit, and it was really cool getting to see the guy. And I just loved all the scenes with him meeting his family. It was really, really nice. It's kind of similar to the feeling you get when you see the Shire for the first time and you're introduced to the hobbits. That's the way it felt, seeing the dwarves, seeing like a thriving dwarven kingdom, and getting to meet Durin's family. Alright, let's see what episode 3 has to offer. I bet Arondir is going to be the first character we see, since we didn't really get to see a whole lot of him since he got kidnapped. Elf-napped.
Into it! For Adar.
The orcs look good. Dang, they got the whole watch.
She lives.
Someone get Galadriel a hairbrush.
Our host. Saviors or captives?
It's not poison, if that's your concern.
One of the Eldar. On board my ship. Strange tides indeed.
What vessel is this?
Be at ease. I'm obliged to deliver you safely to my betters. They will answer your questions, not I.
To what port do we sail?
See for yourself.
So we're getting to see an entirely new part of the world now.
What is this place?
Damn.
There is only one place it can be. The island kingdom of Númenor.
Wow. Dang. It's huge. Man, it's really cool getting to see these places that I've only ever imagined about.
Since when did men like me build kingdoms such as this?
These men are not like you. In the Great War, your ancestors stood with Morgoth. These men stood with the elves. As a reward, the Valar granted them this island. Once elves came and went freely from these shores. Our people were as kin.
What happened?
Númenor began to turn away our ships. In time, they broke off all contacts.
Why?
We may be about to find out.
Let's try not to antagonize these people.
This is such a good looking show.
Kneel.
No one kneels in Númenor.
Sorry.
Galadriel of the Noldor, daughter of the Golden House of Finarfin, commander of the northern armies of High King Gil-galad.
Damn.
Halbrand. Of the Southlands. A man and an elf.
Your captain here delivered us from certain death. All we ask is that Númenor continue his mercy and grant us ship's passage to Middle-earth. It is because of the elves that you were given this island. Surely you can spare a few planks and rudder.
Our ancestors were not given anything. They paid for this island with the blood of their kin.
What the elf means.
Then if blood be the price of passage, I'll be paid.
Galadriel, you need to be so hostile?
Perhaps it'd be better if we stayed.
Stayed?
Long enough, good Queen, to give you and your advisors adequate time to weigh our request. 3 days, and the elf is to be restricted to palace grounds.
I will not be made a prisoner.
I would sooner kneecap the stallion than seek to imprison the mighty commander of the Northern Army. My gratitude.
What did he take?
You really expect me to leap with you back into the furnace?
You leapt into the sea to save one life. I seek to save many.
I have been searching for my peace for longer than you know. Please, for both our sakes, let me keep it. Perhaps some peace could do you good as well. And at the very least, do try not to make any new enemies.
God damn. Smooth.
Tell me about this captain.
His name is Elendiol. Originally of a noble line, now a sea guardsman, with a son, if memory serves, said to follow him into the service.
And what's his son's name, pray tell? Isildur? I knew it.
Your mind was in the bleeding clouds again all day. What is it?
Just eager to get out there.
There you are. Very good boy. Look, you put down the sketchbook for once.
Where's father?
Elendil. An uncommon name. From our western shores, is it not?
In the ancient tongue of the Eldar, it can also mean elf friend.
Then are you? An elf friend? Though elves have been unwelcome on our shores since the reign of my grandfather's great-grandfather, you chose to break with that precedent. Why?
It was the sea that put her in my path, and the sea is always right.
Then I shall have to ask you to perform a service.
These passages reach all the way to Horde. Possibly beyond. They're searching for something. Some sort of weapon, perhaps. One the orcs speak of at near worship. Even reverence, if orcs were capable of such a thing. It seems Morgoth has a successor. Sauron was said to have many names in days of old. Perhaps this is one of them. If even one of us makes it home, we can return in force. Ow!
These roots block our path!
Rip them out! Rip the whole stinking tree down!
Felling a tree will slow our progress. This tree sprang from the earth long before you crawled from whatever wretched place it grew. It has earned its place in these lands.
Good elf. Very good.
You've just earned your company. A water ration. Don't be afraid.
This is weird. Damn.
I will cut it down! I informed him last time. That was a dog.
Be wiser to steal the half sail. That skiff will hardly get you out of the harbour. I'm afraid the Queen has charged me with seeing to it that you cause no further disturbance.
I will take my chances on the skiff.
That would leave me little choice but to shout for your minders.
Who is this mortal who speaks to me as if he has the slightest idea who I am?
I have a daughter who runs fast and a son who runs blind. Your eyes bear a striking resemblance to both.
Where I run and how I run there are none of your concern.
L'allié sanke Louilquin, Erinia.
Manistelia quete denambe.
Where I was raised, many speak it. It is still taught in our Hall of Law.
Your Hall of Law, how far is that?
Quarter day's ride.
Did you say ride?
I'm telling you, there is not another man on this isle that knows this craft better than I. I'm here to start anew. Lend me that chance.
You're a stout heart, lad. But until you've earned your guild crest, you can't forge steel in Numenor.
Now, how the hell do I do that?
That's him, isn't it? Fellow who sailed in with the elf. And how close are you and the Shia? Eating our food, drinking our ale. What will you take next? Our trades? Don't forget your women. Maybe he and the Shia aren't so close after all.
You're right. You're right. Here I am. I'm a guest on your island, and I haven't shown you the faintest bit of gratitude. Next few rounds on me.
You're not so bad, little man.
Well, then I just make my retreat.
He just stole his thing, his crest. Side quest completed.
Hey, little man.
Damn.
Really thought I wouldn't know.
I don't want any trouble.
Bit late for that, isn't it?
Don't do that.
Why not?
I'm trying to be friendly. But you just keep pushing me. Dang. Well, he knows how to fight.
You didn't say the Hall of Law was assembled by Elros himself,
You knew Elros?
an uncommon spirit. But I was always closer with his brother.
Oh, Elrond's brother.
What is this?
The account of a human spy retrieved from an enemy dungeon.
Wait a moment. I must be blind. This is no sigil.
What is that? Mordor and Minas Tirith? Minas Tirith and Minas Morgul?
It speaks not only of a place, but a plan. A plan by which to create a realm of their own, where evil would not only endure, but thrive. If Sauron has indeed returned, the Southlands are but the beginning.
So are they turning the Southlands into Mordor? Is this... what do they call this? Harvest Fest?
Nobody goes up trade. That's right. Nobody goes up trade.
We can't carry the cart without you. We're going to be left behind.
No Brandyfoot has ever been left behind. We'll make it to the Grove.
How?
I'll stay at the front of the caravan.
The migration's tomorrow. If you want to help him find those stars, our best hope is in that book.
I don't want to help him.
What sense did sticking your neck out for him any more than you already have?
There's
head sense, Poppy, and there's heart sense.
There's common sense and nonsense.
And if you're all out of the first, then you can borrow some of mine. Rather borrow some star charts out of that book instead.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, from your card!
Mr. Burrows,
What is it now?
are you all right?
Yes. Almost done.
How much have you got left? Just a little left?
Just tell them I'm almost ready.
Just grab the paper.
And get yourself some chestnut pie. Strange girl, that one.
Now the season has passed in this glade, leaving us with full carts and fuller bellies. We remember those from prior migrations who fell behind. We could not wait for them. But here, now, we welcome to our circle Miles Brightapple, stuck in the snows of the mountain pass.
We wait for you.
Lindsay Proudfill, taken by landslide one rainy winter day.
We wait for you.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Brought a dangerous outsider into our midst.
And she lied. He already said that.
Well, she did. But no, he was lost.
Prepare to beings who had turned into stars. Never the other way round. Why didn't you bother to read them?
We thought we'd have time later.
Who's we?
No one.
Oops.
Just me, he's my friend.
Our laws are clear. Any Harfoot that breaks them is to be decaravaned.
Decaravanned.
Our laws are clear indeed. But Miss Brandyfoot is young. There's much hair still to grow on her toes as sense between her ears.
Hairs on her toes.
Tomorrow we depart as planned, and the Brandyfoot cart will be with us. At the back of the caravan. At the back. At the back.
Do you see a destiny in this? Do you think the stars reached down and touched you? Is that it?
I know I'm not special. I know I'm just one little Harfoot in a grand, wide world. But he is special.
Queen Regent's raised me the post captain. Keep account of her in the meantime.
You brought in an elf, so Miriel promoted you.
Who gets to escort her back? Looking for a promotion, cadet. That's all right.
I was thinking I might defer.
Defer.
Just for a season, perhaps?
And you didn't bother telling me about them.
I'm only thinking.
I was talking to Ayaria.
I've been carrying a bit on my own shoulders lately, Father.
I wonder how old everyone is, since they're all Numenorians.
The watery part of this world has a way of healing even the deepest of wounds. The way it's healed yours. When the sea trial begins and that ship launches, you will be on it.
How fares the quest for peace?
Better than expected.
What happened?
Dispute about the book.
You are more than you claim. I found this in the Holy Law.
That's funny. I found this on a dead man. Thought the pattern suited me.
A man bearing that mark united the scattered tribes of the Southlands under one banner. Your people have no king, for you are him.
The heir to this mark is heir to more than just nobility. For it was his ancestor who swore a blood oath to Morgoth. For it was my family that lost them all.
And it was mine who started it. Ours was no chance meeting. Not fate, nor destiny. Ours was the work of something greater.
You're still short an army.
That is all about to change.
It is here, Father. The moment we feared. The elf has arrived.
you fall behind.
Just give me a moment to get my breath under me.
Oh, no wonder the cart was so damn heavy.
Friend.
This is how we keep up with the others, all of us.
Can we, Mom? Can we bring him?
Oh, there's another one. Didn't realize she had a sibling. He's wearing like a giant snake skin. Holy shit! Dang, that's sick. Damn. Like vampires. Oh shit. Wargs. Well, they definitely look different. God damn. Killed him with a twig. Who was that? Oh, it was him. Okay. Oh. Shit. Damn, dude. Man, I really like this actor too.
Bring him to Adar.
Is that Sauron? Or someone else? I don't know. Damn. I'm not sure if that was meant to be Sauron or not. I know they were saying that they were calling him an elvish name. Sauron by a different name. I wasn't expecting to have like a whole nother episode setting up an entire another kingdom. Man, I don't know what's going to happen to Arondir. Things are not looking good for him. And I'm wondering if Nori's family is going to get left behind. I wonder when the Harfoots are going to settle down and form Hobbiton. And how far is this show going to go? Because we've got Isildur in it now, so are we going to get to the point where we see Isildur cut Sauron's hand? Like we saw in the original Lord of the Rings? And we didn't get to see the woman and her son. I can't remember their names. But something's going on with them as well, because he's got that sword. I don't know if he's going to join Sauron, or if Sauron's going to get that sword from him at some point. I know that sword's got to be important somehow. And how does that relate to this guy who's like meant to be the king of the Southlands? His ancestor was loyal to Morgoth. There's a lot of parallels to the original Lord of the Rings, because he kind of parallels Aragorn, and then there's like the parallels between Nori and Frodo. And I have to wonder, if that's Gandalf, what about Saruman? Who came to Middle-earth first? And what about the other Ishtar? What about the other wizards? Is this guy, who I assume is Gandalf, the first one to come down? Or was there others already? I don't know enough about the Deep Lord to answer those questions. Well, hopefully we can get some answers in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching.